Behind the gilded walls of Amalienborg Palace, a decision that could reshape the future of the Danish monarchy has just been made. Queen Consort Mary of Denmark has confirmed a pivotal choice regarding her youngest daughter, 14-year-old Princess Josephine's educational pathway, and the implications are sending ripples throughout royal circles across Europe. This isn't just another routine royal announcement. This is a mother's strategic vision colliding with centuries of royal tradition, creating a fascinating glimpse into how modern monarchies are adapting to an ever-changing world. What Queen Mary has decided for Princess Josephine's academic future reveals not just her priorities as a parent, but her understanding of what it means to prepare a royal child for the complex realities of 21st-century leadership. The decision centers around Princess Josephine's continued education at Tranegård School, a choice that might seem straightforward on the surface but represents something far more profound when examined through the lens of royal protocol and tradition. Queen Mary's confirmation of this educational path demonstrates her commitment to providing her children with as normal an upbringing as possible while still preparing them for their eventual roles within the Danish royal family. Princess Josephine, born on January 8, 2011, represents the new generation of Danish royalty. As the youngest child of King Frederik and Queen Mary, she embodies the bridge between traditional monarchical values and contemporary progressive ideals that her parents have championed throughout their reign. Her educational journey has been carefully crafted to reflect this balance, and Queen Mary's latest decision reinforces this thoughtful approach to royal child rearing. Tranegård School, where Princess Josephine continues her studies, isn't your typical elite institution catering exclusively to nobility. Instead, it represents Queen Mary's philosophy of integration and normalcy. The school emphasizes holistic education, combining rigorous academics with practical life skills, arts education, and community engagement. This choice reflects Queen Mary's Australian background and her belief that royal children should be grounded in reality rather than isolated in ivory towers. The significance of this educational decision extends far beyond the classroom walls. In choosing to maintain Princess Josephine at Tranegård School, Queen Mary is making a statement about the kind of monarch she believes Denmark needs in the future. She's prioritizing emotional intelligence, cultural awareness, and real-world experience over the traditional emphasis on protocol and ceremony that has historically defined royal education. This approach marks a dramatic departure from how royal children were educated in previous generations. Historically, Danish princes and princesses received private tutoring within palace walls, learning languages, history, and deportment from carefully selected instructors who understood the unique requirements of royal life. While this approach produced knowledgeable monarchs, it often left them somewhat disconnected from the experiences of ordinary citizens. Queen Mary's decision reflects her understanding that modern monarchs must be relatable, empathetic, and genuinely connected to their people. By allowing Princess Josephine to continue her education alongside children from diverse backgrounds, she's ensuring that the future royal will understand the challenges, hopes, and dreams of regular Danish families. The choice also demonstrates Queen Mary's evolution as a royal parent. When she first married into the Danish royal family in 2004, she faced immense scrutiny about how she would adapt to royal life. Born Mary Donaldson in Tasmania, she brought a fresh perspective to European monarchy, one shaped by democratic values and egalitarian principles. Her approach to raising her children reflects these foundational beliefs while respecting the traditions and responsibilities that come with royal heritage. Princess Josephine's educational journey has been marked by careful consideration of both her personal interests and her future responsibilities. Reports suggest she excels in languages, showing particular aptitude for English, French, and German, skills that will serve her well in future diplomatic roles. Her studies also emphasize Danish history and culture, ensuring she develops a deep understanding of the nation she may one day serve in an official capacity. The princess has also shown interest in environmental science and sustainability issues, passions that align perfectly with Denmark's progressive stance on climate change and environmental protection. Queen Mary has encouraged these interests, recognizing that future leaders must be equipped to address the global challenges that will define the coming decades. Beyond academics, Princess Josephine's education includes extensive cultural exposure. She regularly attends theater performances, art exhibitions, and musical concerts, developing the cultural literacy essential for royal duties. These experiences, combined with her formal studies, are creating a well-rounded individual capable of engaging meaningfully with diverse audiences and interests. The decision to continue at Tranegard School also reflects Queen Mary's commitment to maintaining family unity. Princess Josephine's twin brother, Prince Vincent, also attends the school, and keeping the twins together has been a priority for their parents. This approach recognizes the importance of sibling relationships and peer support during the challenging teenage years. Queen Mary's involvement in her children's education goes far beyond school selection. She regularly participates in parent-teacher conferences, school events, and educational activities. This hands-on approach demonstrates her belief that royal status doesn't exempt parents from the fundamental responsibilities of child rearing. Her presence at school functions also helps normalize the royal family's relationship with the broader community. The educational philosophy guiding Princess Josephine's schooling emphasizes critical thinking, creativity, and social responsibility. These aren't traditional royal subjects, but they're essential skills for modern leadership. Queen Mary recognizes that future monarchs must be able to think independently, solve complex problems, and inspire others to work toward common goals. Physical education and outdoor activities also play crucial roles in Princess Josephine's development. Denmark's emphasis on active lifestyles and connection with nature influences royal education, ensuring that the princess develops physical confidence and appreciation for the natural world. These experiences contribute to her overall development and help her connect with Denmark's outdoor culture and traditions. The international dimension of Princess Josephine's education cannot be overlooked. As a member of European royalty, she will need to understand global politics, international relations, and cultural diplomacy. Her education includes exposure to international perspectives, foreign languages, and global issues, preparing her for a role that extends beyond Denmark's borders. Queen Mary's decision also reflects changing public expectations of royalty. Modern citizens expect their monarchs to be knowledgeable, compassionate, and genuinely committed to public service. The days of distant, ceremonial royalty are largely over, replaced by expectations of active engagement, authentic connection, and meaningful contribution to society. The financial aspects of royal education also factor into Queen Mary's decisions. By choosing established educational institutions rather than expensive private tutoring, the royal family demonstrates fiscal responsibility and connection to mainstream educational systems. This approach helps address public concerns about royal expenses while ensuring high-quality education. Technology integration represents another important aspect of Princess Josephine's modern education. Unlike previous generations of royals who learned through books and lectures, today's royal children engage with digital learning platforms, online resources, and technological tools that prepare them for governing in an increasingly connected world. The social aspects of Princess Josephine's education deserve particular attention. By attending school with children from various backgrounds, she's developing empathy, social skills, and understanding of diverse perspectives that will serve her well in future royal duties. These relationships help her understand the challenges facing ordinary families and develop genuine connections with her future subjects. Queen Mary's approach to royal education also emphasizes service and responsibility. Princess Josephine participates in community service projects, charitable activities, and civic engagement opportunities that help her understand the importance of giving back and serving others. These experiences shape her character and prepare her for a lifetime of public service. The psychological aspects of royal child development influence Queen Mary's educational decisions. Growing up in the public eye creates unique pressures and challenges that require careful management. The Queen's choice to maintain normalcy through regular school attendance helps Princess Josephine develop resilience, confidence, and coping skills essential for royal life. Cultural preservation represents another crucial element of Princess Josephine's education. While embracing modern approaches, Queen Mary ensures her daughter learns Danish traditions, royal protocols, and historical knowledge essential for her future role. This balance between innovation and tradition characterizes the modern Danish monarchy's approach to preparing future leaders. The global nature of contemporary challenges influences how Queen Mary approaches royal education. Princess Josephine's curriculum includes studies of climate change, international cooperation, sustainable development, and global citizenship. These subjects prepare her for leadership roles that require understanding complex, interconnected global issues. Language education receives particular emphasis in Princess Josephine's development. As future royalty, she must communicate effectively with diverse audiences, both domestically and internationally. Her multilingual education reflects Queen Mary's understanding of communication's crucial role in modern monarchy. The artistic and cultural dimensions of Princess Josephine's education reflect Denmark's rich cultural heritage and Queen Mary's belief in the importance of creative expression. Exposure to music, visual arts, literature, and theater helps develop the princess's aesthetic sensibilities and cultural awareness essential for royal patronage and cultural leadership. Queen Mary's educational decisions also consider Princess Josephine's individual personality and interests. Rather than imposing a rigid curriculum based solely on royal requirements, she allows her daughter to explore personal passions and develop individual talents. This approach recognizes that effective leadership emerges from authentic self-expression rather than mere duty. The collaborative nature of modern education influences how Princess Josephine learns to work with others. Group projects, team activities, and collaborative learning experiences help her develop leadership skills while understanding the importance of cooperation and shared responsibility. These skills will prove essential in her future royal roles. Mental health awareness represents a crucial aspect of contemporary royal education. Queen Mary recognizes the importance of emotional well-being and ensures Princess Josephine has access to support systems, counseling resources, and stress management techniques. This approach reflects growing understanding of mental health's importance in effective leadership. The democratic values underlying Danish society influence Princess Josephine's educational experience. She learns about democratic processes, citizen participation, and the constitutional monarchy's role in modern Denmark. This education helps her understand the delicate balance between royal tradition and democratic governance that characterizes contemporary European monarchies. Environmental consciousness permeates Princess Josephine's education, reflecting Denmark's leadership in sustainability and environmental protection. She learns about renewable energy, conservation, biodiversity, and climate action, preparing her to champion environmental causes as a future royal leader. The economic dimensions of royal education also factor into Queen Mary's decisions. Princess Josephine learns about economics, business, and financial responsibility, understanding that modern royals must comprehend economic issues affecting their nations. This knowledge helps her engage meaningfully with economic policies and business leaders. Gender equality represents another important aspect of Princess Josephine's education. Queen Mary ensures her daughter understands women's rights, gender equality, and the changing roles of women in society. As a future female royal, Princess Josephine must be prepared to champion gender equality and women's empowerment. The technological revolution's impact on society influences how Princess Josephine approaches learning and communication. She develops digital literacy, understanding both technology's benefits and risks, preparing her for leadership in an increasingly connected world. Healthcare education receives attention in Princess Josephine's curriculum, reflecting the royal family's traditional involvement in healthcare patronage and public health initiatives. She learns about medical advances, public health challenges, and healthcare systems, preparing her for future involvement in health-related causes. The multicultural nature of modern Denmark influences Princess Josephine's educational experience. She learns about immigration, integration, cultural diversity, and the challenges facing multicultural societies. This education prepares her for leadership in an increasingly diverse nation. Sports and physical activity play important roles in Princess Josephine's development, reflecting Danish culture's emphasis on active lifestyles and competitive sports. These activities help her develop teamwork skills, physical confidence, and understanding of sports' role in Danish society. The media literacy component of Princess Josephine's education addresses the realities of growing up in the digital age and public eye. She learns about media relations, social media responsibility, and communication strategies essential for modern royal life. International relations education prepares Princess Josephine for her future role in diplomatic activities and international cooperation. She studies global politics, international organizations, and Denmark's role in the international community, developing the knowledge necessary for diplomatic engagement. The scientific aspects of Princess Josephine's education reflect Denmark's strong tradition in scientific research and innovation. She explores various scientific disciplines, developing analytical thinking skills and understanding of scientific methodology essential for evidence-based decision-making. Legal education introduces Princess Josephine to constitutional law, international law, and legal principles governing democratic societies. This knowledge helps her understand the legal framework within which modern monarchies operate in her future constitutional role. Philosophy and ethics components of her education help Princess Josephine develop moral reasoning skills and ethical frameworks essential for leadership. These studies prepare her to make difficult decisions and navigate complex moral issues she'll face as a royal leader. The psychological preparation for royal life includes developing public speaking skills, confidence in social situations, and the ability to remain composed under pressure. Queen Mary ensures Princess Josephine receives training in these essential royal skills while maintaining her authentic personality. Career exploration remains an important aspect of Princess Josephine's education, even though her future role is largely predetermined. Understanding various professions and career paths helps her relate to working people and appreciate the challenges facing different sectors of society. The community engagement aspects of Princess Josephine's education involve direct interaction with various community groups, charitable organizations, and civic institutions. These experiences provide practical understanding of social issues and the impact of royal patronage and support. Historical education receives particular emphasis, helping Princess Josephine understand the evolution of the Danish monarchy, the lessons of history, and the historical context of contemporary challenges. This knowledge provides foundation for wise decision-making and understanding of long-term consequences. The global citizenship education component prepares Princess Josephine for her role as a representative of Denmark on the international stage. She learns about global challenges, international cooperation, and the interconnected nature of modern world affairs. Conflict resolution and mediation skills receive attention in Princess Josephine's education, reflecting the royal family's traditional role in promoting peace and reconciliation. These skills will prove valuable in her future diplomatic and ceremonial roles. The entrepreneurship and innovation aspects of her education reflect Denmark's strong tradition of entrepreneurship and business innovation. Understanding business creation, innovation processes, and economic development helps her appreciate the challenges facing Danish businesses and entrepreneurs. Social justice education exposes Princess Josephine to issues of inequality, discrimination, and social reform. This knowledge prepares her to champion social causes and understand the challenges facing marginalized communities in Danish society. The agricultural and rural development components of her education help Princess Josephine understand farming, rural communities, and food production systems. This knowledge is essential for understanding rural Denmark and agricultural policies affecting the nation. Urban planning and development education provides understanding of city planning, infrastructure development, and urban challenges. As future royalty, she may be involved in urban development projects and city planning initiatives. The final aspect of Princess Josephine's comprehensive education involves preparation for the ceremonial and traditional aspects of royal life. While Queen Mary emphasizes modern education, she also ensures her daughter understands royal protocols, ceremonies, and traditions that remain important aspects of monarchical duty. Queen Mary's confirmation of Princess Josephine's educational path represents more than a simple school choice. It embodies a vision of modern monarchy that balances tradition with innovation, duty with personal development, and royal responsibility with individual growth. This approach prepares Princess Josephine not just for her future role as a member of the Danish royal family, but for leadership in an uncertain and rapidly changing world. The success of this educational philosophy will ultimately be measured not by traditional royal standards, but by Princess Josephine's ability to connect with people, inspire positive change, and serve Denmark with wisdom, compassion, and effectiveness. Queen Mary's decision demonstrates her confidence that contemporary education, grounded in real-world experience and diverse perspectives, provides the best preparation for 21st-century royal leadership. As Princess Josephine continues her educational journey at Tranegard School, she carries with her not just the weight of royal tradition, but the hopes of a nation that expects its future leaders to be knowledgeable, caring, and genuinely committed to serving the common good. Queen Mary's educational choices reflect her understanding that the future of monarchy depends not on maintaining distance from ordinary citizens, but on developing deep connections and genuine understanding of the people royals are privileged to serve. The implications of this educational approach extend far beyond Princess Josephine's individual development. They represent a new model for royal education that other European monarchies are watching with great interest. As traditional monarchical roles continue to evolve in democratic societies, the Danish approach to royal education may well influence how future generations of royals are prepared for their unique responsibilities. But here's the question that really matters as we watch this remarkable young princess grow and develop under her mother's careful guidance. Will Princess Josephine's modern, integrated education truly prepare her for the complex challenges of royal leadership in an increasingly uncertain world, or does Queen Mary's bold departure from traditional royal schooling represent a risky experiment with the future of the Danish monarchy? Don't forget to like this video if you found these royal insights fascinating, share it with fellow royal watchers who need to know about Princess Josephine's groundbreaking education. Subscribe for more exclusive royal family updates and behind-the-scenes revelations, and comment below with your thoughts on Queen Mary's modern approach to royal parenting. Do you think she's making the right choices for Denmark's future?